Should probably pull this up. Oh, we're live. Oh, we're live. Guys. Guys. We're fucking live right now. We're fucking live right now. Yo, what's good? Proper torture techniques. We're reading books. I hear someone. Can you blow me where the Panthers are? Oh, gotta carve this out. Oh shit. Fucking Dumbledore. Without going to talk to Dumbledore. I just dropped this full soda on the ground. Didn't even spill. The power of soda compels me to game. Come on. Give me the power. Cardwell, you son of a bitch. We already fucking got that from him.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Why have you summoned me, you fucking blind bastard?
To the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Baal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
But Molog Baal is still a threat. And I don't have a soul, motherfucker.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
How can we be sure that Manimarco is truly gone? Because he's not. There's no way.
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molog Baal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
I wish it. Will it to me, Dumbledore? Fuck yeah.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige.
I don't pity that motherfucker.
Saisahar will speak with you first.
That could have been a genjutsu though. I still don't trust this motherfucker.
Speak with Saisahar. He wishes to discuss the matters at hand.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Diva, tells us that destiny is a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is
You magnificent bearded bastard.
remaining.
Tell me, what is this link?
It is you, my friend.
Me?
You are the link.
I'm the link.
I will not bore you with effusive praise, but stated plainly, you
Well,
are a great warrior
I take
and
it
a
as
trusted
praise.
friend. We would like to extend you an offer.
Give it to me.
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
America?
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within
Oh.
by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th.
I will be that 5th.
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic.
Fuck you guys.
Please,
Nah.
humor an old soldier.
I am honored to join you. Let's fuck shit up together.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saisahar. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance,
5?
but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Saisahar, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip. And we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Saisahar is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh,
Awesome.
please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
Stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Yes, giant lady.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
Your father was a wise man.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
Let's talk now.
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Moloch Ball.
A whole new world.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
What about you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
You fucking kidding me?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titan-born shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
The deaths.
You never get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. You just learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really.
Well, what about you? Even though you just told me
Lots of
about you.
things. Friends lost. Missed opportunities. Failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
What else do you want to talk about?
One last thing. You like mead?
Sure.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I'll drink to that.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
Tell me.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. You felled the great Manimarco. Well played.
Yes.
You've done the Empire a great
I fucked them up. That's not why I did it, though.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thanking me?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
What did you have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
What then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is it even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Go on.
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
How?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power. Imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
What's the catch?
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
So someone has to die.
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and forming.
No, no one's dying.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the Vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I'm not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you.
Dumbledore, don't leave
It
us.
appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
Does one of you truly have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first, the plane meld must be stopped.
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Okay. Trophy, Council of 5 Companions. Nice. Achievement unlocked.
You needn't make the choice now.
Do not hasten towards this fight.
It's gonna wait till I'm like 5 feet away.
So,
Oh, he said something different. Hold on.
going toe-to-toe with the big bad then, are you? Smashing. Good luck to you. This whole plane meld thing seems like a nasty business. I prefer my Cold Harbor with a bit less Tamriel in it, thank you very much.
Glenumbra. My home. It's always been my home in this game. No matter what character I pick, this is my spot. The Hammerfell Covenant.
If you want a horse, then we have to...
You found me?
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild. I have need of your assistance. Yes, it's high time Tamriel was free of Molongval's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the... I want you to meet with Copper Daria, leader of the Ring of Daggers. She'll be at the Mages Guild in Daggerfall City. Even Emmerich's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
talk to Copper Daria and Daggerfall. That's fine. This way. Go. Mage Guild.
About time you got here.
I don't believe we met.
Name's Daria, but my friends call me Copper. I head up the Ring of Daggers, the King's espionage agency. You're looking for Vanus, right?
I was told to report to you.
I'll eat sand before I give orders to the King's right hand. You want to help Vanus with his crazy plan? Be my guest.
I'll help Vanus if I can.
Really? Zet's tears, you're as crazy as he is. I better get to work then. There are a lot of preparations to make. Vanus should be here shortly. I'll let him give you the details. Also, you owe me 10 gold. I'll collect later.
Nah, I'm not giving you shit.
What's the bet?
100 gold says there's an attempt on our lives within the week.
That's a sucker bet. The hidden armigers have hit us at least once a week for the past 3 months.
All right. 300 says that when the Dominion spies contact us, it'll be Cariel, not Razondar.
Cariel? That wench knows better than to show her face around me. Mark my words, I'm going to have to hunt her down to slit her throat.
And after you do, that 300 gold will buy you enough ale to celebrate for a year.
I'll take that bet.
And share the ale if you win. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do.
Apologies for my lateness. Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor.
Alright.
But this places us in a delicate political position.
What's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is the situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together. Maybe cut a deal.
What do you need from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected. You have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
You want me to speak with alliance leaders?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I'll do my best.
All I ask. I'll open the portal, I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Lead the way. How did I get sucked into this? We're supposed to be doing... This is still a solo quest, so... We're gonna just crush everything in here. I hear a dog.
Yourselves, outsiders. Give us a good reason and the armigers will cut you down where you stand.
And shatter you.
Any questions? I didn't think so.
Silence, Thrush. Master Galarian, please continue.
My companion hopes to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
I have heard tales of this one. The Skull King favors the bold, even among his enemies. Come, champion, let us speak. I will stay your execution since you came all this way. But
Oh, thanks.
words carefully. I'm not a patient king.
Thank you for speaking with me, honored Scald King.
Yes, well, I am both suspicious and curious. If you are an assassin, though, get on with it. But remember this, you're coming to Sovngarde with me.
You don't fear death?
To fear death is to fear life. I am Nord. When my time comes, I will embrace it. Sovngarde will be glorious. No meetings, no schemes. But you're not here to talk philosophy. What do you want?
It's time to take the offensive against Molag Bal.
Who? The three alliances? Has magical travel rattled your brain? Speak plainly. What do you ask of me?
I propose a moot, a meeting of all three alliances on the island of Stirk.
Where the All Flags army was born. If the other leaders agree, I will attend. If nothing else, it should make a good story. Now leave me before my dinner gets cold.
Yes, Your Majesty.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Where to next?
Elden Root. We should have a somewhat warmer reception there, as I have known Queen Irene for quite some time. That being said, I expect that she'll be accompanied by heavily armed guards. Irene is friendly, but not foolish.
Portal time. We're out. There he is. Hey, Quat. What's good, bro? How you doing? We're in a little side quest we got sucked into here. Are you still streaming tonight? You playing,
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri. It is my great honor
Shout out to
present
Quat.
you.
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen.
Warface? What the hell is Warface?
If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not
I'm the
often
hero,
that deeds of one who by
motherfucker.
all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears.
I will cut you down at where you stand.
Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust,
Tell MC to get on. We're gonna fucking do quests.
You and I would be sworn enemies.
We're gonna solve the Giblets murder for the 5th time. My only sworn enemy is Moloch Baal, Your Majesty.
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
No, but seriously, what the fuck are you doing playing Warface, bro? You've heard of me?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
I'm humbled, Your Majesty.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master.
It sounded like she said porn.
Philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
I've come to propose a meeting. You like Warface better than COD? This kid's crazy. But that's the game that you were telling me to buy? Oh, let's see. I've come to propose a meeting on Island of Stirk.
And you need all 3 of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations.
I hate how it says goodbye. Like there's no... Thank you for the promise. No, that's insurgency. Yeah.
I didn't think it possible. Well done. We must
I'm the man.
begin the preparations.
Let's go.
We have much to do. Come.
Come, come, come. Go through the portal.
Tell the lovely Copper Daria that this one looks forward to seeing her light figure in her tight letters.
Stormhaven? The fuck are we doing in Stormhaven? Just when I think I left this place. Quack, get on. Use your alt. Use your alt vamp. Why is it taking so long? This is unacceptable. See, it says this may be an unusually long load time. Was it a cutscene? No sleeping on the job. What the fuck?
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part.
What, more?
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Right.
Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
As
Then,
ready as I'll ever be.
permission, I'll open the portal to Stirk. May
Open the hole, baby. Open that hole.
please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
What do you want to talk to me about?
We've met, comrade. I handle all special contracts involving the Worm Cult. Dark anchors are everybody's problem, no matter your political leanings. I have an available contract if you'd like a taste of real Fighters Guild work.
What do you
The
need?
Glenumbra chapter reports there are too many armed groups maneuvering across the
You're a
landscape
badass old
now.
lady with an eye
They
patch.
believe some are in league with the Worm Cult. Can't have that. Destroy any dark anchors you find in Glenumbra.
Easy. No. We gotta get rid of something.
You know where to go and what.
Easy. Stirk. Though claimed at times by Valenwood, the Gold Coast, and Hammerfell, the island of Stirk is really a no man's land. If it belongs to anyone, it's the pirates of the Abyssinian Sea who use Stirk Elliot ruins. You too?
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Have the Alliance leaders arrived?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
I'll do my best.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on.
Thanks.
2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them.
The summit is just ahead. The leaders should be arriving any moment.
She's sexy looking. Let's zoom out a little bit. If you want me to change the view, just tell me. I don't mind.
Look, it's Lady Laurent.
Hello, chap.
Careful with that.
Please, don't distract me. If I don't finish packing, Lady Laurent will give me quite the talking to.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
The summit is just ahead.
I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging
Why
war,
is she
not
my
embarking on a
companion?
sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanis. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Farewell,
Stibbins.
milady.
Please,
We must
don't distract.
We're expected at the summit.
Oh my god. I control 3 of you now. Ooh, pie. Potato. What's in the sack? Is that a book? Almost read it. Yes. See my pack rat? Hey, pack rat. How you doing?
Let's get to the summit.
Oh yeah, the summit. There's a summit.
Wonderful. It's Tellinger. The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You three should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
Haste. We don't haste nothing. What the hell is happening? Ah. We're in Strauss Mackay. What am I doing? No, we're in... Quiet. You're lurking, bro? You're playing? If you get bored, feel free to download Warface. It's free. Let me look it up. How is this free? Oh, it looks pretty cool, man. This is free? I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to get it. It looks good. Yeah, well, when there's a million games.
Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Varus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you?
Well, I'm gonna play it.
Or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll
Not right now, though. We're doing this. He bid him good day. I said good day. Stivens, come on, bro. Can't even tie bags? Fucking worthless. Whoa, did you see that? What the fuck was that? Thanks for coming by, Quad. We're going to Stark. I switched the emote out. So it just says Shadow Peps when I switch the emote out. I was curious what it would do.
Third.
So the reason why I named it Shadow Peps was because some channels ban the word lurk. And if you use a lurk emote,
By King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant.
oh shit.
Ren of the Old Merry Dominion.
Some Lord of the Rings type shit right now.
Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
Dude, I'm making a lurk emote this tier 2.
A clever plan to divert our
You're gonna have to pay more for
the Imperial City.
the lurk.
Backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
If you want the lurk emote, you have to get tier 2, bro.
Adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the ruby throne.
Since when do you care about you people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Hey.
My lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
Wait. King Emmerich.
Apologies, but I must speak to my troops.
God damn it.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
So, how do we straighten these guys out?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guilds can lead the attack, but only if all 3 leaders agree.
An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Easy. All I gotta do is press this button right here.
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
Is the Fighters Guild any
We've
different?
served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the Fighters Guild be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able. But, like
yes,
we are constrained by a non-interference clause. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all 3 alliance leaders consent to it. Our hands are bound.
Oops. Goodbye. Remember when you get off AOL, it'd go, goodbye. Goodbye.
Your king needs to stop talking out of the side of his mouth. He has a lot of Dominion blood on his hands. We're not going to easily forget that, and we're certainly not going to fight by his side in Cold Harbor. Is there?
There's an
Or did you have in
alternative.
mind?
We could send the guilds into Gold Harbor.
Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
I've been there. A small team of fighters and mages might accomplish more than a lumbering army.
Well, it's certainly not what they'll be expecting. Very well, I'll agree, if you can convince the others.
Leave it to me. What is that? Activate. Nice.
This meeting feels like two wolves and a sheep discussing what to have for dinner. I will not sit back and let them pick up my bones.
I have a suggestion.
That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
Send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers are legion.
Do we have a choice? I don't see any other option.
All right then. I'll agree, provided you can convince the barbarian and the child queen. I don't envy you the task. They're more pig-headed than I am.
Nah, bro. I got this. The power of the X button.
The summit's in your...
What's this?
I will not be swayed by Emmeric's lapdog.
We need to talk.
What about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we send the guilds?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
Do you want history to remember you as the king who surrendered to Molag Bal?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand. History will remember the Skull King as the bane of Molag Bal. I will support your foolish plan. Now get out of my sight.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse?
They're considering the idea, but they're not convinced.
I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise.
They don't trust each other.
Good reason, but the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air feel strange to you? That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching.
Storm? Venice, what's wrong?
I have an ill feeling about this.
Fuck.
He has arrived. I can't.
Caldian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
Oh shit, what happened?
These are the great leaders of Tamriel.
Molag Bal.
Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back. How amusing, and yet so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Caldian!
Protect the leaders, defeat Molag
Fuck.
Bal's minions, and close the unstable rails.
Got her. Get fucked. Nice, nice. It's one. The fuck? Oh. Two out of three. You done, kid. Zombie spot? Alkir? Yo, quiet, look at my emotes. I changed the tier 1. Lurk is tier 2 now. So.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
Then we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open a portal to Cold Harbor?
At the alien well, at the center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice.
Right.
Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy. Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor.
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Hakruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
Don't mind me. I'll be fine.
Okay. Dude, this shit is straight from Lord of the Rings.
Stendarr, protect us all.
I'm rolling deep.
We're as ready as we shall ever be. Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
Let's do this.
It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Vampire. Brand the earth at your location. Alright. Increase your magicka. Or can't use it. I would have been sick. I love the soul stuff. I can think of everything basically. Because I sold everything. Q-Man, how you doing?
Hello, what's this?
Cadwell.
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good. Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back.
Money, 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 money.
Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd stuffed it.
Let's cross the bridge.
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
The Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest.
Vampire increase.
What a simply fabulous word. Quest. 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 I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
Right. I'm gonna head to the Hollow City.
Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd stuffed it.
Where am I exactly?
Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grandeur, the wonder of it all.
Tell me about yourself, Codwell.
I have the honest feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention it? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Cold Harbor, champion of...
Are you insane?
That's in the north, isn't it? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Mention the bridge.
Did I? I don't recall that. There is a bridge just ahead. Leads to the city. Rather a drab, empty place at present, but there's a paint, a potted plant or two. And honestly, it's not as if you've got a lot of choices right now, so off you go.
Goodbye. Leveled up. You too. Oh, hell yeah. Good call. Oh, he got it.
Hello, what's this?
Wow. We're at the point where I could fall asleep while in the middle of battle. Once I get to a certain point, I'm like narcoleptic. Oh. How'd you get over here?
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your
So sleepy.
consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
Who are you?
You may refer to me as the groundskeeper, one of the few survivors.
It's not creepy.
I tend to this city, The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Where are we?
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal.
And this is where I'm
This city can
supposed
be
to
your
gather my
armor
army?
against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory. It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
I'm ready.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk.
Let us fuck.
Long ago, this city existed in Nern. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name. Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city. The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within. As fortune would have it, the Ayleid King Lalorian Dinar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid King single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor.
I'm passing out. I got mad shit to do tomorrow too. Sucks. But I am gonna stream during the day at some point tomorrow. So just can't stay awake right now. Quad, thanks for coming through. You're the only one. Real dude. Alright. What? What do I do? Hurry it up.
Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid king was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nurn. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes.
Lady, tell me everything. Hurry up.
I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian, the Aeliad King, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here. This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands.
And what's your role in all this?
I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you.
What is the next step?
You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vana Scalarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal.
Complete it.
You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course. But they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor.
Others?
As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust, and who would be willing to join us here.
And the mage and the king, where will I find them?
Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Aeliad King, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the mage is somewhere in the eastern plain. His exact location is hidden from me.
I'll find the Aeliad King and Vanus the Mage.
I recommend heading west
What?
first to find the Aeliad King, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights have the power to unlock his prison of darkness.
What are the lights of Meridia?
Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia. Power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power.
And how will I use them to free the king?
King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Aeliad King free.
Where can I find these lights?
As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies, as were the lights. They could be anywhere, but most likely, they are guarded by Molag Bal's forces.
I gotta pee, I'll be right back. I just beasted that fucking egg roll.
Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest. A tower that is not a tower, that guards one of the lights. And others whisper of a vile laboratory to the southeast that distorts the purity of Meridia's light.
What are the lights of Meridia?
Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia. Power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power.
How will I use it to free the king?
King Dinah is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the alien king free.
Where can I find these lights?
As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies, as were the lights. They could be anywhere, but most likely, they are guarded by Molag Bal's forces.
Don't have anything more precise for me?
Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest. A tower that is not a tower.
Alright, we're out. Let's get this, shrine. Oh, it doesn't even let you go in. Rescue King. See, I don't know any of that shit because I fell asleep. This is like a whole place. There's no one in here. Wow. Why can't I sell anything? the fuck are you? Alright. This is someone's house. Barge in. Oh, here are the barters.
Care to bargain?
That's guild.
Can I help you?
Guild traders.
Greetings.
So like, I don't know. It's not showing me anything.
Speak with me a moment.
Soul guild. Hold on. I think I got a bug bite on my leg again. Oh no, it's the same bite. I just scratched the scab off. Ow. Why is it so itchy? Is it blood? Blood. Okay. We're out. Before I do that, I have to level up. Oh wait, didn't it level up vampire? Ah, I fucked up. Awesome. When you leave sneak, invisibility, or misform, you... Nice. Where's the lady? Oh yeah, we gotta look at the quest. I could have a cold harbor house. It says restore Hollow City. How? Where's the king? I rescue as many people as I can and send them to Hollow City. To the west beyond the Moonless Walk. Venice is trapped somewhere in the east. Alright, let's do it. You wanna squat up? No, I'm not dueling. Wow, this is awesome. This looks so cool.
This is just terrible. What should I do? What should I do? I can do this. I really can. All I have to do is... Oh, who am I kidding? I can't do this. There is no way. Why did I ever think I could make it in the Fighters Guild?
What are you doing out here?
Trying to figure out my next move. I'm with the Fighters Guild. We were attacked by Daedra. They captured my companions, took them into that prison down there. I'm just a scout. I can't fight Daedra, but I bet you could.
Of course I could.
There was a portal. The Daedra used it, but it disappeared. Near as I can figure, the only way in now is to jump down into the water. If you're brave enough to take the leap, look for Squardell. Big orc fellow. He always knows what to do.
I spelled that wrong. I'll jump in and help. I can't. My quest log's full. Let's abandon some shit. We're down here. Alright, we could take his quest.
I can do this. I've really tried. Squardell noted. I assumed Molag Bal was trying to be funny. It's really just a human pit.
I almost fell asleep like 10 times already.
No, neither did I. that maybe there used to be a tower here once. That probably makes more sense. Tough as nails. Captain's Isleram under rock may be in charge, but Scordo keeps our unit running smoothly. I suggest you talk to him before you do anything else down there.
How'd you avoid
There was
getting
a lot of
captured?
yelling, fighting, movement. I'm smaller than a lot of the fighters, good at sticking to the shadows, so I hid. I'm not proud of it, but at least I can still help them. Or rather, I can get someone like you to help them.
Can I expand my field of vision? No. Field of vision. We found it, boys. Look at that. Look at that. Finally. I feel like I haven't fought anything in a while. Get fucking vampired.
Thought I'd never escape.
Good bomb. This is great. Vampire's blood is flowing through me. No loot. Nice. Who are you? Chapado. What up, dude?
You're alive. You're a real live person, aren't you? I thought I was all alone out here. I bet you came from...
Well, I don't know where the hell she came from.
Could you help me, please? I'm a projection, silly. My brother and I are part of the major...
Herbal remedy!
Freelancers, really. We got separated from the others as
Herbal, 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 herbal.
We're investigating this old library.
Herbal, I miss you, dude.
We drew straws and I wound up on watch duty.
Herbal remedies with the rate of 3. Shout out.
To rescue my brother, you know. But now I'm trapped too. There's a lot of magical projection stuff in here. That's how I'm talking to you.
Raid. Quiet. Playing Far Cry 6? I never played that. Is it good?
The Mages Guild gathered a team of the best dungeon delvers from across the 3 alliances.
Yo, Herbal.
Just in case
My
they
dude.
ran into any ruins or relics. My brother went into
Yo,
the
let's
old
play
library
video
with a
games
couple
together,
of other
dude.
treasure hunters.
Miss you, bro. You, me, quiet. Back on Siege. What do you say? Or we'll play a new game. I don't know. Who knows?
You got it. Look, my brother's the expert, but I think the days
Me, you, me, Herbal, quiet, Mr. Bro.
The doors won't open. I'm thinking sabotage is in order.
We all need to get together through the interwebs.
That's my thought. I'll provide whatever help I can.
We're destroying Daedric lenses, kid.
One of the other scholars, she called this place the Library of Dusk. couldn't wait to start exploring. Please hurry. Whatever the Daedra want, it can't be good.
Listen, Herbal, I know you just streamed and you're probably blitted out of your mind from taking too many dabs, and now it's time to go to sleep. But we thank you for your support, and we just got a Wayward Shrine, pretty cool. We thank you for your support. Coming through. Raiders. Come through. I'll grow on you like a fungus.
I just don't trust.
I'm telling you. Every night, will Peps fall asleep? The answer is yes. We game until we pass out here. I already fell asleep like 10 times tonight. And then I ate an egg roll, and now I've fucking got power again. The power of egg rolls. Oh, they're bad guys. I have this new vampire move where I can suck life out. See? I can never die. Yo, let's all play. Let's all get back for blood. Split this piece of shit. I heard it's mad hard. Herbal's out, bro. I'm not paying money for that game. True. I'm not yeah. Nah, we're not paying full price for our games. It don't matter if you spread out, you're done. Give me your heart. Dude, I just spent fucking... I bought a full price game, but not for me, for my son, for his birthday. I got him NHL 2022. Mind you, I'm like, bro, just let me buy you the Game Pass and then you get the game. He's like, nah, I want to own the game. And he doesn't want Game Pass. I have Game Pass though. So I could download the game and get my ass beat by him. No thank you. He's too good. He's probably put thousands of hours into the game. Blaze this bitch. Get your fucking vampire drain. Oh, Herbal is here. It's fire, bro. We gotta get it. Yo, Herbal, buy me the game. I wanna play. Help me, I'm poor. I got 5 kids to feed. Destroy the Daedric lenses. Get lightning, bitch. Tickles. Really? Get your fucking shit. Eyes starting to twitch. Let me move to the side here. I can never die. Suck your life force. Bitch. Don't ever tell me what I can't do. What the fuck? Where is this thing? Oh, here it is. Destroy.
Is this working? Can you see me? I'll try to show you what's going on inside the library while you smash those lenses. Here goes.
Show me shit. I'm sure it'll be on sale. Back 4 Blood will be on sale in a few months. Guaranteed. Black Friday, some bullshit. That's when we get mad games. All us gamers. Cyber Monday and all that bullshit. We'll be buying all kinds of games that we'll never fucking play, I swear to God. I'll have like 20 new games. Maybe I'll play one of them. No, I can't do that this year. I'm really broke. But sometimes there'll be like a game for $2 and you, even if you have no money, you're like, well, I want, you know, $2. $10. You know what I'm talking about? But we saw Halloween tonight. Vin liked it and his friend liked it, but no one else. Adults didn't like it. I don't know what's wrong with just like enjoying a good not even good, but just enjoying a slasher movie. Just watch some people get killed. The ending was pretty bad. I think that's why most people are gonna be like, this movie sucks. But dude, there's really good kills. And that's what I really want. Whoa. You can't escape, bitch. The rune tree or something? Hey, bitch, hide in the corner. I'll cut you down. Give me your heart. I'm gonna burn him. Shock. Get shocked. Nice. Lift them up.
It's working. I switched the widgets with the gadgets, and that seemed to do the trick. Now let's see if I can get a view into the other part of the library.
Yeah, get that view. The fuck is this?
That was unexpected. I must be doing something wrong. I'll give it one more try while you hunt down the last lens.
Alright, deal. Oh, I'm taking micro naps again. God damn it. Where is this thing?
I'd much rather speak to you.
There's one left.
Look, intruders. I want that one over there. That one belongs to you.
Damn, they're fucking me up. Time to steal the life force. Bitch. They could best me. Oh, wow. There it is, I can see it. What's that? Just picking up everything.
Alright, I think I made the proper adjustments. Now, let's see if I can spot my brother.
Lady Laurent, we need to get out of here. This place is a trap. Young Raynor has already been caught.
Burn it!
Let's just stay here. You and I.
I'm falling asleep mid-battle. Get pip cane, bitch. Whew. Scorpion.
You look like a sturdy one.
I'm tired, man. I keep falling asleep.
Am I right?
How are you doing? I think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow during the day. If you guys have a game suggestion, please let me know now, because also, if you want to buy me a game, I'll play it from beginning to end. any game for PS4. Dude, this vampire ability is amazing. Wow, I fucked up. Bitch. Pimp King. Pimp Slap. Are you going to play 76? I'll play 76. When? Tonight? Or tomorrow? Says talk to him.
I can see Rainbow through this observation window, but he can't hear. It must be the spell. And I bet the spell didn't affect me because I'm not attuned to whatever catalyst controls the Magica matrix. You know, the spell web. A pretty elegant trap, really. I think the spell's catalyst has something to do with an interest in knowledge. I'd be insulted, but what can I say? I'm in this for adventure, not
Scorpion, if you sub, I will put Fallout 76 on right now.
The spell seems to be a combination of glamours and illusions. It snared my brother and the others.
Or you can use the points to change the game. But I don't think you have enough.
You have to snap them out of it. I always have a plan. It requires you to get down there and talk some sense into them. I'll make sure that Daedra don't lock us in here again. Just find me if Raynor gives you any trouble. And be careful. Illusion?
Oops.
Sure, but there may be other spells active down there. Take a look at the observation windows and remember the details of each holding cell. The Daedra must be keeping those notes for some reason. And I believe in always being prepared.
Scorpion, you're not active in the Discord. You should, hang out with us. Say what again? Say that again. Just the same way you said it. What'd I say? I said if you sub to the channel, I'll play Fallout 76 right now. What happens is it's PS4, it's gonna shut the stream down. And then I restart it. I love that. You know someone's got that as a tattoo or something.
I can
You
feel
don't
something
say.
tugging at my mind. Find my brother and the scholars, and hurry. The spell might adapt and eventually trap us in here too.
Don't be such a pussy. Oh, hey guys. I don't think they can hear me. I have to... Hey guys, what's up? What'd it do? Trap him. Easy. Found him. Are you alright?
Am I all right? Oh, I am perfect. But I am not who you seek. You won't release them from our spell. They belong to us now. But you shall simply die.
Alright, well, that's not gonna happen. Watch this. You a bitch. Come on, I not only found him, I killed him. Come on, man. The quest glitched. Burn. Stay away from my guy. See? Always read books. Cool, look at that. Get got. My train got leveled up. It's fucking awesome. Get trained. Is that bone meal?
Oh, sorry. This book is so engrossing. Could we talk later? I said I'm reading.
Look around. This isn't a normal library. It's affecting your mind.
Level. I don't know what... Wait. You're right. This place radiates Daedric magic. I can feel it in the back of my skull. We need to free the others. Find Lady Clarice. I remember, she realized something important before we were drawn into the spell.
Will you be alright?
I think so. I can still feel the spell tugging at my mind, though. Just in case, Kirith and I are going to our camp outside of the ruins. But I'm worried about the others. Since the spell doesn't seem to affect you, can you look for Lady Laurent? Lady Laurent, Tellinger, and I decided to take advantage of our good fortune and explore this old library. The possible gain in knowledge far outweighed any risk involved. But as soon as we stepped inside, the spell started to take hold.
You should get to safety.
Thanks. Kirith and I will head for our camp outside the ruins. Meet us there after you find Lady Laurent and the Artificer.
Okay. I'm going to sleep. Let's help make my friend Churmos an affiliate. He's playing New World with a very nice PC. So go forth and raid. Good night. I'll be on during the day tomorrow.